Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. Before I go over the techniques I'm going to show you guys today, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell everybody thank you very much for all your support. Our YouTube channel has hit over 1,200 subscribers, and we couldn't have done it without you guys. We enjoy putting out the best videos we can, and we plan on putting out more and more videos down the road. And again, thank you very much for all the support and love you guys have shown us. And we're going to do our best to give you the best training we can. Also want to take this opportunity to say there's a lot of other great channels out there also, and try to check them out and give them some love and support, especially my two buddies across the pond, Chris and Kevin. Those guys over there in the UK, Sons of Canes. Those guys are phenomenal. They're good guys. I have a lot of respect for their skill and friendship. And if you get an opportunity, please check out their videos and their techniques. They do a lot of great stuff, and they're busting their butts putting out superb videos. And also, they will get back with you guys on any comments you ever have for them. So check their channel out, Sons of Canes. You're definitely going to like them. And I want to take this opportunity to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays in case I don't get a chance to between now and Christmas. So with all that said and put to the side, again, thank you, and let's get on with the technique. Now, a lot of our videos, you're gonna see we're moving forward, we're moving left and right, we're striking. We're coming in with power, whether we're striking to the body, the head, and arm. Well, you have to also look at, sometimes you have to back up quickly and strike. Now, when you're striking moving backwards versus moving forward, there is a power difference. Because I'm not moving forward and hitting somebody coming at me where I have power on power, force on force. So my power level is going to be diminished a little bit. So you need to be able to judge your distance and timing. Now, so you need to practice moving backwards when you're striking. Now you can do all the same techniques that you do forward and left and right, just work them backwards. Now you have to understand, when I'm moving in on somebody and they're moving in, I'm closing that gap. That's a lot of force. So when you're practicing striking somebody, and we're going to start off with a bayonet strike, I'm going to kind of get close to this person, just to, well, close to my target here, Bob. So it seems like this individual got close to me. So what I'm going to do is start to scoot back and hit. Now, I'm not going to have that power level of that, obviously. So I want to practice that. I want to practice as I'm going backwards, I'm striking. Because I still want to make sure I have a decent amount of a power to hit them, and I'm not also locked out to where I'm just skimming them or I'm missing them, where they may be able to grab a hold of my cane. So you want to practice this technique. If someone's holding the pad, or if you've got a kick bag of some kind, come up and touch the target. That way that person's normally, I want to keep that person at bay. If they're starting to step in, how I go forward, well, this is the reversal. I need to learn how to strike moving backwards, because sometimes they catch you off guard. You're instinctively going to want to go back. Best way to do this, touch the target. If someone's holding the body shield, touch the body shield. If someone's holding any kind of a thick pad, touch that pad. If you got a kick bag, Wave Master or Bob, touch that. From here, I'm going to shoot back and strike as I'm going backwards. One more time, I'm shooting backwards and striking. Again, make sure my cane is to the side. Now, from here, I can also shoot backwards and go out to the head with a swing. I can shoot backwards and go out to the body with a swing. Again, touching this person, I can shoot backwards and catch them in the leg area. And I want to make sure that when I'm shooting backwards, I don't miss. Because if I miss and that person shoots in, then it's a whole nother animal. So I want to make sure that when you're going backwards, not only do you lose a little bit of power, but you need to concentrate on focus and accuracy. I know when the crap hits the fan and things happen, you're nervous. So that's why you want to practice, 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 practice. Make it instinctive. Again, I'm touching my target. As I'm shifting backwards, I'm striking. I'm touching my target. As I'm shifting backwards, I'm striking. I'm touching my target. As I'm shifting backwards, I'm striking. So I want to make sure I can do those strikes. My bayonet strike and my swings. The one that you may have a hard time on is your rifle strike, because you may move back too fast, and you don't want to do that because then they may get a hold of your cane, and then you're going to have to go into different techniques to make sure you get your cane back. Same thing, put it in your other hand, touching your target, shifting backwards. Touching your target, shifting backwards. Touching your target, shifting backwards. That way I know this is right. All suddenly I'm touching the target again, because originally they were this far away. All suddenly they close that gap quicker, and if they close it too quick, I'm not going to be able to get a good hit unless I'm working a completely different technique. So this right here is working my swings and my bayonet strikes moving backwards. So take your time, work on those. Again, touch it, move backwards, strike. Touch it, it's at shoulder length, move backwards, strike. Remember the golden rule of self-defense. If I can do this to them, they can do that to me. Which means if I'm close enough to hit them, they're close enough to hit me. So hopefully that technique works and helps. Practice it. As I say, make it yours. Make sure when you're shifting backwards, you're not going to trip. So definitely work with your footwork. Gary Hernandez, thank you. And thank you again for all your support. And I will see everybody real soon.